にちは皆さん、お元気ですか? Hello, how are you? Today, karate video number 74. I tell you karate video, but today actually I'm not going to talk about karate, but about judo, because judo maestro asked me to talk about judo, the technique of judo, but how to write in kanji, and he wants to know what's the meaning of each kanji. Actually, I never practiced judo, so I don't know anything about the judo technique. But anyway, I learned to make this video, the several words, and I'm gonna explain you. I hope this video can help you. Well, the first, judo, this kanji, ju. This kanji, the first one, yawarakai. We can say yawarakai. This means soft, tender, flexible, and also like a supple body, ju. This kind of meaning is ju. And do, this do, we can also say michi. Michi is the path or even street. So judo, and this do we use in many martial arts like karate do, aikido, kendo, like this. So judo, this is the path to the softness or tenderness or flexible path or tender path, soft path. This is judo. Tachiwaza. Tachiwaza. Well, tachi, this comes from the verb tachimasu. It means to stand up. Tachimasu. And waza, it means techniques or skill. Waza. So tachiwaza, you can say standing techniques or standing throws. This kind of things. Tachiwaza. Nagewaza. Nagewaza. The first one, nage, this comes from the verb nagemasu. Nagemasu, it means to throw. So nagewaza, this is techniques. So throwing techniques. Nagewaza. Newaza. This is ground techniques or groundwork techniques. This first kanji, ne, it comes from the verb nemasu. Nemasu, it means to sleep. So it's like go to bed, nemasu. So this is the ground techniques. Inside of this newaza, the ground techniques, there are 3 types. One, for example, shimewaza, and kansetsuwaza, and osaekomiwaza. Shimewaza, this is choking techniques or choke hold. The first one, shime, it comes from the verb shimemasu. But if I only say shimemasu, then with different kanji, it means just a close, like mado shimemasu, I close the windows. But with this kanji, shimemasu, this shime, it means to choke or to strangulate. This is shimemasu, shimeru. The shimewaza, choking techniques. Joint lock or locking techniques in judo. This is kansetsuwaza. Kansetsu, it means joint. So locking techniques in judo, kansetsuwaza. Holding technique or mat hold, osaekomiwaza. The first one, osaemasu, this is the verb to hold down, osaemasu. Or with this kanji, osaemasu, it means to push. So we can see the both way of writing osaemasu or osaemasu. So you can use both way, but usually I think this one, osaemasu, I so in much more occasions with this one, osaemasu, to hold down. And komi, this word, komi, we use this komi with the other verbs like osaemasu. Then this komi, it means thoroughly, thoroughly. So it means osaekomi waza, hold down thoroughly technique. Hold down thoroughly technique. This is osaekomi waza. This osaekomi waza has got several variations, about 7 variations. And one of these is kesagatame. Kesagatame. What does it mean? This kesa, it comes from the rectangular cloth that you know, the Buddhist monks has got this kind of cloth from the left shoulder to the right side, to the diagonally to down. This cloth is called kesa or okesa. And this position, kesagatame, the body position, it's something that something to do. It's quite similar to this cloth, kesa. So this is why the name is kesagatame. This is for the cloth of the Buddhist monks. And gatame. Well, the verb, it is katamemasu. Katamemasu, not with ga, with ka, with k. Katamemasu, it means to harden, make something harder. This is katamemasu. And I put this red line because sometimes it is written without this me, kesagatame, but we pronounce the same way, kesagatame or kesagatame, both way. Maybe you heard hon kesagatame, hon kesagatame. Before here, we use the noun hon kesagatame, but that was in 1985. In 1985, the name was hon kesagatame, but in 1997, the name has changed to kesagatame from 1997. Kuzure kesagatame. Kuzure kesagatame. Well, the kesagatame, this is the same. Only we add kuzure. Kuzure. Kuzure, this comes from the verb kuzuremasu. Kuzuremasu, it means to collapse. So something like a building or the mountain. You see, this kanji, kuzuremasu, this first part, this is yama, mountain. So when it rains too much, maybe the mountains can kuzuremasu, can be collapsed, fall down. So kuzuremasu is something so strong, just like a mountain or the buildings, to fall down, to kuzuremasu. This is kuzuremasu. So this is kuzure kesagatame. Scarf hold. Scarf hold. Here, makura kesagatame. Makura kesagatame. But makura, this isn't scarf. Makura, this is pillow. Pillow that you use when you sleep. This is makura, this is pillow. But anyway, it's something to do. Makura and scarf, it's like the shoulder and the neck, this part. Reverse scarf hold. Reverse scarf hold. Well, because ushiro, this ushiro means backward. Backward. Ushiro kesagatame. So this is just the contrary of makura kesagatame. Upper 4 quarters hold. Upper 4 quarters hold. Kamishiho gatame. Kamishiho gatame. Well, this is the first kanji. Kami, we can also pronounce as the kanji ue. Ue, it means upper. Upper. So upper part, just like the head, upper part. And the second kanji, shi, it is 4, the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ho, the third one. This ho, it comes from the noun hoko. Hoko, this is direction. Direction, hoko. So, 4 directions. Gatame, to harden, to make it strong, make it hard. This is the literal meaning. Kami shiho gatame. So 4 quarters. The upper 4 quarters stiff gatame. Yoko shiho gatame. Yoko shiho gatame. So now I use, instead of kami, yoko. Kami was from the head, from the upper. But yoko, it means side. Side. So side 4 quarter hold. Side. So yoko, the side. So not from like a kami, from the head, yoko, maybe the side, like in the chest part, the side. Yoko, shiho gatame. Tate, shiho gatame. Tate, shiho gatame. Before yoko, that was the side. But tate, this is the vertical. The vertical is tate. So tate and all the same. Shiho gatame. Muna gatame. Muna gatame. Well, muna, here I pronounce muna, but this kanji we pronounce mune. Mune in chest. Chest. And also sometimes we can pronounce kyo. But here in this case, we don't pronounce the kyo nor mune, but muna. But it sometimes happens, these kind of things in Japanese. For example, this one, katamemasu, katame, with K, katame. But when there's other word before, we say gatame. And here also, mune, usually we say mune for the chest. But when something comes later, maybe sometimes we change instead of ne, muna, munagatame. Munagatame. So this is something to do with chest. Today I talked about judo and technique, judo techniques. Even I don't know anything about judo, but if this video could help you in something, in some way, I'm really glad. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it. And if you like this video, please give me a like. Oh, I had to study a lot about these videos. And if you can share my videos with your friends, that will help me a lot. いかがでしたか？今日は柔道の技についてお話しさせていただきました。私は柔道をしたことがないので、本当は全くわからないんですが、柔道の技についての漢字の説明とか、その一つ一つのどういう意味があるのかということを知りたいというふうに聞かれましたので、頑張ってこのビデオを作りました。もし気に入ってくださったら、ぜひいいねボタン、そして私のビデオを友達に紹介していただけたらとても助かります。もしまだチャンネル登録をなさっていなかったら、ぜひなさってください。お願いします。ではまた会いましょうね。じゃあね、バイバイ。